What is good, everybody? It's Leon from Sneaker Klinic, and today I am not doing a sneaker review. Oh, thank God. Enough of the old videos that I've done. Episodes. Those are so cringy. Let's get to this one. Okay, I'm gonna start fresh. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a reading together. Well, not really, but this is Sole Provider. That's what I got in front of me. This crazy cool book, 30 Years of Nike Basketball, words by Robert Scoop Jackson. I Googled him, and he's black, American journalist, and I think right now he's working for ESPN. But enough of that. Actually, let's turn this around. Ugh. Not made in China. Finally. Printed and bound in Italy. I wonder if that's real. But here, short story. Long story short, short story long. This book was given to me as a gift. There was this cool guy that I met up for sneaker trades, buy and sell kind of thing on Craigslist a few years ago. I would say like 4 or 5 years ago. And he was really cool. We wear the same size, and there's some shoes that he posted online back then where I'm like, oh my God, like Vince Carter 1 Shocks, dead stock, Air Jordan 11 Cobalt, Lows, dead stock. Everything was just like dead stock, right? And they're so old. So I had to like see if this guy was legit, and everything was legit about it. The shoes, I bought some, he bought some off of me. And the last day where we kind of met up, he gave me a surprise. He actually gave me this book for free because he said that this was basically sitting in his room and collecting dust. And you can see the natural yellowing here and all that. But aside from that, like everything is pretty tip-top condition. And he gave it to me because he said he loves shoes. I love shoes. Family's more important. Time to retire this. And I'm like, you know what? I can't say no. So here it is. We're going to go over this book. This is the first time that I'm going to flip through the entire thing. It's not a small book, but we're gonna just jump to like the cool things about it. Oh, Nike Blazer. If you don't know what this is, you're not a Vince Carter fan. This is his second signature shoe from the Shocks lineup. The VC2s. I have the VC1s, which I'll show you later. It's brand new, purchased from him, and also. I also used to have the OG Vince Carter Shocks 1, not the BB4s. And I wore for ball. I trashed it. This is the second one. I actually like this one. I wish they would retro this again, but it looks like a brick. But you know what? All the shoes back in the 90s, early 2000s were bricks. Let's take this stupid paper thing off. Got this nice hardcover book, Air Jordan 18s, the black suede upper and the blue. Same Blazers. All right. Now, this basically says nothing. Good. Okay. Let's skip all this. I got to be careful with the pages. Bam! My favorite word. Woo! So large, so massive, so over-dominating. I think it's reflecting 90s back in the days where everything was loud. Everything was big. If you're not big, go home. One example was the 96 Nike, Air More Tempo, with the one with the big air on the upper. I think this is what it's talking about. Bam, everything is just loud. If you ain't loud, you soft. In your face, Blazers, talking about the Blazers. I'm going to move the camera back up a bit. By the way, I'm recording this on the iPad, so I don't know. I can't find the 3mm jack. Can't plug in my headphone mic and have better audio. So apologize for all this echo in here. Ooh, 1974, right? Some fun facts. What does this say? I actually know about this, but I'm gonna read this. Pressure cooked to lock in the flavor. Old hoop shoes, outsoles and uppers were cooked together under steam pressure in a large oven called the autoclave. Now, that's exactly what it means. It's an oven shaped thingy. You basically put in, some kind of stuff in there, and then it's got this chemical reaction. It's a process, baking, high temperatures, all that stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what Google's for. All right. I think this is, what is this? I'm so confused. Ebony and ivory. Oh, interesting. No idea what's going on. All right. Wait. Something about the Bruins. So confused. Okay. Blurry face. Karl Malone. Is he Karl Malone? Moses. No, I think he's Moses Malone. Son of a gun. This guy always gets me. You know what? Funny story. Woo. Funny story. Back in the days, collecting cards was huge. I went to a store, not Collector's Den. Maybe it was. I don't know. If you guys remember, I saw the card. It said Malone. I picked it up, went home. I'm like, what the hell is this? I got ripped off. It says Moses Malone. I actually thought it was Karl Malone. And I thought I got ripped off. I'm like, who the is Moses Malone, right? And there he is, you know, standing tall, X chromosome. What is this, ladies? Holy hot stuff. Yeah, let's look at the shoes. Let's not focus on something else. Let's just look at the shoes. All right. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Japanese slam dunk. The anime. Oh, funk me. You betcha. What? The Blazer, the Bruin, the MVP, the franchise, the All Court. Oh, the original Fab Five. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, let's talk about the shoes. Fab Five shoes. I didn't know that. All I knew about Fab Five was the Bad Boys back in the days. Chris Webber and Jalen Rose, those guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they were not the Fab Five. Maybe they were the... Ugh, I'm choking on myself. My bad. Maybe they were the Bad Boys Five. All right. Talk about having 5 Dennis Rodmans in your team. Breathe, stop, breathe in. Okay, this is pointless. I guess this is just something stupid. Nothing to do with Can't Breathe 2020. Nothing to do with George Floyd. Oh my God, what a year. Let's move on. All right, orange balls, nice. Eyes again. Everything's about eyes. What's with the close-up of the eyes? This guy looks familiar. What the? It's grabbing his ass. What the? That is inappropriate, but I guess back then it was appropriate. Air. Oh, yeah. Zoom Air, by far, in my opinion, the best cushioning system. Low court feel, thin, microfibers in the air, fibers, tension fibers, tensile fibers, whatever, in the air, responsive. This is just talking about Nike, regular Air. But you know what? Air ain't going away. Without Air, we die. Air Force One. I think this is the original. I don't know if they had a commercial back then. I'm not that old. But I did watch the newer version of the Air Force One commercials, the one with, I think, Jermaine O'Neal or Steve Nash, whoever's in there, Jason Kidd, I don't know. It was pretty cool. That is bugging me. I need to... Clicking my tongue. I need to get Rejuvenator and clean that up later. The erection. No, keep it appropriate. The resurrection. Okay. I knew it. The other page looked familiar. I think that was the same guy. Rasheed Wallace. Oh, yeah. The bad boy. The real technical bad boy. I love his game. I love his game. No idea. SRS1. Jam session. Hey, you know what? If I'm going too fast, slow me down. But you can't because I'm recording this. So I'm controlling the speed. Jam session. Where are some black guys like blurred out? Maybe they weren't wearing Nikes. Maybe they just don't want their face to be shown. But okay, woo. Wings logo. Oh yeah, here we go. The GOAT, LeBron James. Michael Jordan. Sorry. Oh yeah. If you know Jordan, you gotta know this. Woo. Oh my God, really? There's a poster? No way. Dang. I wish I had this, like, full size. You know, I wish for basketball now, They still allow us to wear jewelry. But who cares about injuring other people? You know, wear a watch. You know, wear rings all over your fingers. You know, just play ball. It's all good. This is the slam dunk. So that was not in the game. Oh my God, look at all these. What is this? Oh, the dunk high. Every color, every school. Of course. Oh, snap. Another poster. Somewhat. Minute Ball. Oh yeah, his son, Ball, playing for Denver right now. I thought that his son was like 7'6", but I guess he's only 7'2", 7'1". Not as tall as his dad. That is disappointing, you know? If you're the father, you should feel good about yourself that your son is shorter than you. But his son is better than him, so too bad. Too bad. Yeah, young Charles Barkley with the hair still there. Supreme Court. That's so funny. So cool. Air Revolution. Sorry, going too fast? All right. Yep. Oh, man. Come on. Please be a fold-out poster. Oh, come on. Why you cut off Jordan? Just showing off the shoes. I don't care about the shoes. I know what that's going to say in the next page. Is it the shoes? Reflection. Dominic Wilkins. He's like, well, I ain't gonna win. Air Jordan 3. Black cement, white cement. Sick. Nike. This got to be the Tinker Hatfield sketch. If you don't know who Tinker Hatfield is, Google him. Okay? All right. Oh, crap. Just made a crease. I didn't know. Oh, what? All right, let's move the camera back here. That is the Wings poster. I actually have the large size of that one, and I will show you guys later, sometime. Alpha Force, this kind of looks like the font of Star Wars. Charles Barkley again, the Alpha Force. Being a bad boy again, as usual, dirty. Yep. Dirty player. Force versus Flight. I miss this. Force, all the guys, part of the Force team. Big guys. Flight, the high flyers, the quick guys, guards. Look at all that. All these guys, I love their game. Especially the glove and Scottie Pippen and Penny Hardaway. Mitch Richmond and Tim Hardaway, Paul Pierce, the truth. Don't need to see topless. Barkley. Oh yeah, Big 50. There it is. The original tower. The Spurs. David Robinson. The golden era. Oh, another one. Man, I'm getting excited. My saliva is coming out of my mouth. I think this is real. He's actually gripping Spike Lee like that, you know? Look at that. Effortlessly. Okay, what the? That is creepy. All right. Nice. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to have this color, not the Nike Air, the back, sold off. I have this, the retro from 2019, 2020, can't remember. To the 2020 retro, I got that too. What a lucky cop. This one, I think I got that back then when it retroed. And 2000, was it 2016, 17? It wasn't the same infrared color on the midsole. Disappointing. Oh yeah, Nike retroed this, I think like 3-4 years ago. Never picked it up. It looked like a tank. It is a tank. Air Force Command. That looks like the Dream Team, 1992? Aha! 1992. Yes. There's the Air Jordan 7. I think I know why he's blurred, because he's not freaking wearing Nikes. Gotta know who this guy is. Come on. John Stockton. Gracias. More sketches. Hurakis. Very lightweight shoes, comfortable. I've tried it on before and it is nice, but I don't own a pair. Talking about the shorts, you know, how it's just getting lower and lower, going past your knees. And then now it's just going up. It's just going like up, you know, like people like short shorts now, you know? Air Force Max. Dang. Charles Barkley again. Yes. I got the retro of this a few years ago at the outlets. Good cop. Don't think I got that color though. And I think Nike is retroing this 2020 again, I think, if I'm correct. What is this? The CB34s? That is his famous quote. He better not be a role model. Like, look at him now. He's so fat. He's bald. I love you, Charles Barkley. Kind of looks like a mix of Zach LaVine and Ben Simmons. But I should know who that player is. Looks like Duke. Woo! Little Penny. Loved his commercials back then. You don't know who Little Penny is? You are too young, my friend. Air Penny 1, big ass Air. They don't make retros like they used to. It's very disappointing. Air Max, up-tempo? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? They're killing the shoe. Like, they have so many stupid colors. It's not even funny. It's like the Air Foamposites. You know, they're freaking making like all these stupid colorways, and only a few of them are nice. Like, come on, stop ruining it already. This guy's humping the Air Jordan 11 Concords, or is he hiding it? Something. I don't know. This guy looks suspicious. Wow, why are all their heads down? Are they lining up or something? Oh, beautiful. Dress shoes, tuxedo, you got it. Patent leather. Whew. Timeless, classic design. More Tinker Hatfield sketches. The man behind the Air Jordan 11 as well. Sickness. Finally, some females. The photo. Oh my God, I had the retro and I think I had the OGs of these. What is it, 95? Zoom Flights? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Don't remember. Wait, 1996. This is cool. This shoe was so alien-like, and I think actually no, like I remember that the shoe was very bulky, and to be honest with you, sick looking shoe, not a very good shoe for ball. Liquid sole. Talking about the molding. Oh my God, Flightposits. The mold. 1997. As molds go, you can read this, but one mold constructed for the Air Foamposite is much more valuable. Why? Because the molds don't exist anymore. Exactly. That's why the new retros now, Flightposits, Foamposites, they cannot make it the same. They can make it close, but it's never the same. The Air Foamposite Pro back in the days, the mold was so like defined. It was like higher cut on the ankle. Like everything was just crazy. And now, you know, they're just getting lower and lower, thinner and thinner. Flightposite 1, the retros compared to the OGs was close enough. But you can't beat the original. I mean, the molds, you know, they're doing okay. Trying to get the retros as close as possible to the OGs, like the Jordans and Nikes. Woo! Is this what it is? The Foamposite Pro B? Dang. If this is the shoe, I think this is the Royal Blues. I actually have this pair, 2001. Falling apart. I need to glue it. I need to fix it. Yes, it is. You know what? This shoe, I got so lucky that back before Foot Locker, there was shoestrings. But kind of before that, there was Athlete's World, okay? We were able to go into the store and ask the staff, is this shoe coming out? Yes. What size? You sign up your name, you write the size down. You know what? That's all you have to do. You just show up on the day the shoe releases, the shoe. You can just go there and say, all right, don't need to worry about lining up. I can just try on the shoes and buy it, right? There's no such thing as raffle. There's no such thing as like, wow, first come, first serve kind of, but I used to reserve, you know, like shoes like these, including the original 2001, well, not the original, but the first retro Air Jordan 11 Breads. I used to just go to Athlete's World, sign my name up, get the size that I want, and I show up on that day. It comes out, boom, secured, easy. Air Penny 3. I had a couple pairs of these, and they're nice. Not very good for ball because of the court feel. To me, is lacking, but this color is nice. I got the white eggplants, which I got for the 2010 retro. It's too old now, so I decided to customize it. You can check it out on my Instagram, sneaker.klinic, and I posted there somewhere. So this is a little, yeah, it's a little romantic looking, but thanks, Lil Penny. Air Zoom Flight, the glove. Love his game because trash talking, right? Oh man, look at that. This is just like skeleton, right? This shoe's all about skeleton. The inside's got that skeleton, it's got the monkey paw for ankle support, and it's got the outer kind of shroud, you know, to cover up that skeleton. Oh my God, Pippin 2s. There was also white and red colorway. I don't know why they don't retro this anymore. Maybe it wasn't as popular. But one thing that some people don't know, design element, that it's a P, okay? Pippin, got it? That's his logo. This is cool. Little too close to the nose. Gotta clean up your blackheads. Of course, a lot of the shoes were inspired by cars, planes, you know, that's how, or animals. That's how the designers get most of their design influences from. So this is nice. I wish they retro the shoe again. I would totally buy like 2 pairs of this. One to rock for ball and one to keep. Oh my God, I am waiting for this to come out this year, 2020. You're supposed to retro Tim Duncan's shoe, or the one he wore, along with other players. But look at this. Air foam, oh no. Total Air Foamposite Max. Super bulky shoes. So beautiful. I held this original, the shoe, when it was in the store. Picked it up. It was like, wow, it's heavy. I don't care. Never bought it because it was so expensive though. I think it was like $230 something, but now that's considered cheap, bruh. Whew. Slow down. Okay. Air Jordan 13s. Okay. Wow. Panther. Okay. You should know who that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, my God. Really? Air Flight Posit 1. This is my all-time favorite basketball shoes. Aside, my second one would be the Vince Carter Shox 1. But this, my favorite. Oh man, the gold colorway. I wish I have a pair, but I did buy the OGs and I beat it up, okay? Back in 1999, something? Yeah, 1999. And they retroed it like 2000 and something. I don't know, 8, whatever. They did a lot of retros, but the 2008 pair was still made in Taiwan. The original was made in Taiwan, and I loved it so much. Why? Because Zoom Air, okay, in the insoles, embedded, 4-foot heel. It's got that fake, well, plasticky shank plate. It's got the zipper shroud, which works really well. It's got the inner booty. It's got all the sexiness you want in the shoe. Some people don't like it because it's kind of narrow, but I love it because everywhere I want to go, make my moves on the court, it just molds into my foot. You know, it's lightweight. It's supportive. Is there a funny story I want to talk about this? I don't know. Read that. All right, done reading. Oh, yes, the story. Oh, my God. This video is so long. I'm dying. I remember when Nike first released this, they did a teaser. It was like Hoop It Up or some kind of 3-on-3 outside basketball competition. And I was in one of the teams with my cousins, and we won a couple games, but I wasn't very good. So my older cousin, he was stepping it up. But I remember Nike had a little booth. They have all the shoes coming out, and I saw this, and I held out my hands, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Sorry for my language. What the fuck is this? This is sexy. This is future. And ever since I saw that, I was eyeing it. I bought it when it came out in stores, and I loved it ever since. And I remember some kids, Caucasian, white, not being racist, they looked at the shoe and they're like, the most ugliest MF ever. But to me, piece of art. Just I don't know, is it just me? Oh my God, are we going to the boing boing? Yes, we are. The boing boing. The commercials was hilarious. Vince Carter wore the BB4s, and that's how Nike started creating his Vince Carter line to be like, you know what? You're going to represent the Shaqs, okay? The family of the Shaqs. So that came out, I think, 2 years after this. Vince Carter had his first signature Shaqs shoe called the BC Shaqs Numero Uno. This original colorway, actually, I never had the BB4s. I always watched, I remember this guy that played pickup ball in the gym, and I played against him. He used to have all the shoes, and he actually had the white and red one. And to this day, I still haven't had a chance to cop that white and red. I like red, but I did pick up this particular retro. Even though now it's made in Vietnam, but versus the 2002 or 2010 version, the retro, it's better. I gotta say, the newer ones now in 2019, they got the monkey paw. They're trying to make it as close as the original as possible. And I got this pair, beating it up for ball. And I got the Raptors black colorway and the white Raptors colorway, as well as the Olympic colorway, the one that Vince Carter dunked over 7-2 Frederick during the Olympic Games. How could you not remember this commercial? Look at that shoe. Look at it. Watch it so many times back in the day. Freestyle Nike basketball. Oh my God, I'm melting in colors. Hyperflight 2. I wish I never returned this parachute. I don't remember what color it was, but it was a pretty sick color. But when this came out, I bought it and I tried it on at home, and I'm like, it's such a non-snug fitting shoe. And I'm like, it looks so silly in the mirror, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna return it. But now, if I still have this, like this is another piece of art. Like this shoe, I don't know why they don't retro this again. And they actually have a Nike Ultraposite. What the heck happened to that shoe? That shoe was like a tank. It was a beast. There we go. Air. That's cool. Cool. Here he is. He is the man. That is the shoe I'm talking about. I'm going to show you guys in another video the actual OG that I have. Not this color. Used to own this. Wore for ball. Brand new. Didn't break it in. You know what happened? I rolled both my freaking ankles. First game. I jumped up, landed, both, done. Took the shoes off. I'm like, you know what, guys? I'm done. So stupid, but I learned my lesson. After I started breaking into my shoes more, they were fantastic. They were just like the Flight Positive one. Skeleton on the inside, shroud on the outside. Similar idea, but the shocks. I love the shocks. It's just sick. That is sick. I wish I had the silver colorway though. Oh yeah, Air Jordan 17s. Used to come with a suitcase, metal suitcase. Ray Allen, he got the game. That is the suitcase. Comes with the DVD, CD, whatever. Air Shocks Stunner. Yeah, I think this is the shoe that Vince Carter wore after Vince Carter 5 or something like that. You know what? Vince Carter 3 is when his shoes started to die out. Popularity just yeah. Battlegrounds. It's got to be the Battlegrounds version. Flightposite 3, okay. Battlegrounds, it was a more expensive line, and they have the Battleground like logos on certain shoes, and this was like chromed out, it was silver, it was expensive. You know, if I still had that shoe today, if I actually bought it back then, it'd be worth a lot of money, but not like thousands of dollars. You know, like the Nike SBs that we got going on with like the resale shit. Oh my God, such beautiful shoes. I'm not hating on resellers. I'm just saying, like, certain things I just don't understand. I love shoes and I will wear the shoes out, but some shoes I just don't know why. The resale market is like thousands of dollars. Are you kidding me? Gary Payne's. I think I used to own this pair. Owned it before. Owned it before. This one, I will tell you something really stupid. The OG colorway, black, blue. These two pods there, y'all don't know. It was like a 3D hologram thing. They don't even do that nowadays for shoes, but this was so cool. Added support, the Foamposite material. I bought a size too small, and I tried it for ball, hurt my feet, didn't break in because it's Foamposite. And I decided to use scissors to cut that middle strap right there, hoping that it will give, but it didn't. And the shoe was too small. You know what I did? I donated it away. Just gave it away. I bagged it up. Clothing donation gone. And now I was like, I'm an idiot. Should have got a bigger size. Yeah, that's the story. Never saw this ever again. I just knocked on the paper. Created a crease. It's okay. It's not like I'm creasing up your toes. Toe crease in the shoes. When you wear the shoes, you're gonna have creases. Ooh, man. Yeah, that was part of that freestyle commercial. Oh, here it is. There's the shoe. Wow, how many pages? Oh, it's almost done. Peace. 30-minute video. Unbelievable. Sorry, guys. This is like, okay, this is kind of like the catalog now. You guys gotta enjoy this. I don't want to flip too fast, but you guys can always pause the video, you know, read the stuff, right? I don't need to spend freaking 5 minutes per page. It's a waste of time. Air Jordan 1, Air Jordan 2s, don't like that model. Anything cool here? Oh, Air Jordan 4. Nike shoe chronology. I was gonna say chronology. Air Jordan 5. Ba-bam! Oh man. Look at that, 7s. What else do you see here that you want? You want everything? You want everything? Am I not cringy enough? Okay, this video, it's not about like me editing like, you know, all the bad stuff out. You know, this is all good stuff. So that's why this video is so long. I did not expect this. But if you have the energy to sit through this entire video without falling asleep, congrats. Please subscribe to my channel at sneaker.klinic on YouTube and follow me for my work, sneaker cleaning, customs, general restoration, all on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not here to get a lot of subscribers. You know, I'm not here to make money. Although I do want to get more subscribers, that would definitely help. But this is the first video so far. You know, 2020 has been pretty stupid. And I wanted to do something different aside from the typical, like, here's the shoe. Let's talk about it, okay? This book, it's not for sale. So don't start going at me and be like, I'm gonna bid like, $50 for this. But if you want to buy this book, minimum bidding starts at about like, $2,000. All right. Any good stuff here? It's all good stuff, man. Come on. 1994 to 1995. I know what's, oh, snap. Air Penny. Where is Dennis Rodman's shoe? Oh, that's kind of like, yeah. All right. Oh, there's another pair of shoes that I used to own, the OGs or retros or whatever, and Penny Hardaway. Used to rock that snap. Oh, Legend Blue. Is that Legend Blue? Yes, it is the Legend Blues. Oh man, the poor man's version of the the more up tempos. This shoe, I actually used to have the original. Okay, well, I don't think it was original. No, I did not get the original. Did I get the original? Can't remember. I don't think I did. But I did get the 2005 one. What? Oh, didn't talk about this. Anyways, that is the era I'm talking about. The beginning. Bam. Loud. 90s. It's all about loud. Anything else? And Air Jordan 12. Oh, Air Penny 2. Used to have that. As well as the retros. Beat up the shoes. Oh, that's the thing. I used to have the OGs of this, Air Pippin. Okay? I will try to find time and do a review of the colorways that I have right now. But a very, very stupid story is that when I used to have this shoe, I used to protect the shoe so much. I didn't have no stupid sole shields, okay? What I did was when I wore this shoe back then, I was like, what, 14? I don't remember. 2020 minus 997. It's like 20, 30, what? Is it 20? I'm losing my mind. 33 years ago? No, it was 23 years ago. I used to wear it out. And then with my cousin visiting from Hong Kong with my grandma. And every time, we would make a pit stop and like have a walk out when we're waiting for our parents or whatever, doing some grocery shoppings or doing some kind of errand runs, I would take the shoe out of my foot, remove it from my foot, and I would put my foot into another shitty shoe, and I would go out and have a walk with them. And then when I go back into the van, I would put the shoe back on in the car. And my cousin was looking at me like, oh, do you need to swap shoes before we go out and have a little stroll? That's how much I cared about the shoes. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, Jumpman Pro. There it is. Air Foamposite 1. I don't have that color, but I do have the eggplants. Oh, man. Oh, Grey Toe. Oh. Did I say... These shoes were okay, but they're not as responsive on their court for basketball, though. But they definitely look pretty sick. Nothing there? Okay. Oh. Saw something. Air Penny 4. Used to have a couple pairs. I think like Champ Sports or something online, they had a crazy sale for a particular colorway. I bought like 2 pairs. And they were like... They were on sale for $35. I can't believe it. Good ball shoes, though, but not great. Oh, man, there it is again. I want you. Yep. I had the older retros. Don't remember if I have the... How many retros did they do? I know they had 2020, 2019 retro. I got the most recent one. Thank God. Oh, my God. You kidding me? Actually, this guy that gave me this book, I bought this off of him. The exact same colorway, the OG. But, the air was fogged up, the shoes falling apart. Back then, I didn't know how to restore the shoes, so I sold it off. I realized the glue was deteriorating, and I don't want to keep a shoe that's falling apart, and I sold it off. What an idiot. Oh, my God, I used to have this. Air Garnett 3, the OGs. Oh, these were so good. Oh, man, I could sit through this all day and just lick each shoe. I mean, Jordan 15. All right. The shoe that no one likes. But you know what? I like this. I like this shoe now. I remember seeing it when it first came out in the store. I picked it up. I'm like, ugly as hell. Now I'm like, no, it's not ugly. Leon, you're ugly. Facts. Ooh. I used to have the original for that one. And the retros, I definitely tried on the retros. And they're good shoes. But I didn't keep the retro that came out like last year, 2019 or something. I don't know why. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, you need to come back. You need to come back in OG form. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Anything here? Snap. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh. Air Flight Posit KG. I have the copper version that came out back then. And I got the recent 2019 retro. Okay, someone's doing some drilling. Oh man. Oh my god. Air Pippin Fives. This one was like a worm. Was this the shoe that you can literally remove the entire outside piece and then you have the inside shoe that you can wear? Frick. Why don't they do that anymore? Why? Because it's bulky. No, wait, I'm confused. Yes, it was. No, I think it was this one. I think both of them had that design. Like this Gary Payton, you can literally remove the entire outside of the shoe. Everything. I think. Oh, man, I forgot. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there it is. They're printing 4s. Focus, iPad. Your quality is horrible. That is the shoe that I have, remember, but I have the all red upper right now. I need to fix the glue. I gotta peel it off, the rubber outsole, and fix the glue. But I got a feeling I am not gonna fix it. I'm gonna give up. Yeah, there's a recent retro of that too. Oh, is that it? No. They didn't even talk about the Air more up tempos. What? 96? Oh well. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I think this black colorway, this is the Nubuck, Durabuck version, is retroing again this year, 2020. 2016 was when they last retroed. Yes. And the 2005 version, which I beat and trashed, that was the genuine, soft, full grain, all black upper leather version. And I gotta say, quality on that back then, can't beat it. The air bubble was, of course, larger, the air units compared to now. But that is it, I think. Let's close the book up carefully. Here it is. That's what I'm serving today. Sole provider. Hope you guys enjoy this. It's a long video. I don't even think I'm gonna bother editing this video. I just want to upload it and move on. You know? That's it. Leon from Sneaker Clinic. Out.